All right, man. This car's looking real good. Got the solid mounts in. Got the welding work done on the solid mount for the transmission. And right now, so this motor is like tall as hell, and this hood won't clear, so we had to cut the hood bracing off. And right now I'm pour 15 it so it doesn't rust. Common thing that's always done on these Maximas with swaps. So yeah, man, this thing is really coming out really good. Ceramic coated headers. Sorry, I kind of fast forward through so much, but like things started getting critical. Started working really quickly to get this thing back on the road. Got my carbon, holy carbon. Can't really see it. We'll see it when we go on the road. I gotta put the computer and all that stuff back in the other spot. Yeah, man, almost there. We're in New York right now, at my fabricator's house. I was gonna do the aluminum radiator today, but as you can see here, let me see if I can find it. There's a nice gash in it. Oh, can't really get the camera to focus. There it is. Yeah, there's a gash in the radiator, so lifetime warranty on Maxima, so I'm gonna call them up and see if I can get something going there with the warranty for that. Yeah, man, this shit, it's looking good. We're gonna just put the slim fan in. Slim fan for now, and then do the wiring for it, and then when I get the new radiator back in for the warranty, I'll install that at work. I'm not gonna install it here. Yeah, man, so really excited about this project. I'm actually swapping from that chilled filter to the big 4-inch one. Yeah, man, definitely still gonna still paint all this and make it all nice. I didn't have time to do it because, you know, we started working more hours, so I didn't have time to actually paint this thing. But I'm gonna delete these power steering cooler lines. But yeah, man, this project's really coming together. I'm really happy. A lot of work going into doing this. A whole lot of work. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time, but I was doing a whole bunch of things. I was getting this car back on the road, getting this thing running 100%. Had a whole mess of bugs and issues and problems that I was going through, that I was trying to work through off camera because it was just way too much to film, you know. A big swap like this, the extensiveness of the things that I've changed over, like we went from a completely bone stock Maxima to a bigger motor with cams, intake, exhaust, big injectors. I had a big problem with the power steering pump. I still have a problem with that. I have the pulley is still making noise, and you know, I'm just trying to work through these small little issues day by day. So we're going to be dropping the car off to get boosted on Tuesday. So I'm trying to get this thing running 1,000% before we add so much more load onto the motor and the drive belt system. Before I add all this load and stuff on the drive belt system, I gotta make sure I'm running 100%, man. So right now, what I'm about to do right now, real quick, is also you can just take a little gander on what I did here. I got the Maxima intake manifold is on, the new throttle body spacer that my guy welded up for me. This is getting powder coated, by the way, but in order for him to, it's getting colder in New Jersey soon, so he wants to get this thing to his house immediately and weld everything up and get this thing boosted and then get it tuned just so I can be good for the winter, because we're not going to install the kit when it's 40 degrees outside. That sucks. So right now it's on a base tune from this old car, which is not matching up with this car. This is an 01, it's 2000. I'm pretty sure there's different fuel trims, different cars, you know, they're exactly the same, but whatever, man. So right now what I'm about to do is I'm about to swap out these seats. I'm about to put the 350Z seats in this car, take the 350s out of this car and put them in this car for right now, because I got to get this car out of here. This car is going to the junkyard. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys I got the carbon trim back. That should have been the first part of the video. That carbon trim looks amazing, and I also got the carbon flat bottom wheel on. even got a carbon plate frame. This is real carbon. There's most stuff. But yeah, this is the carbon flat bottom steering wheel that I was waiting since April on, and it came out amazing. Can't thank my guy enough. My guy's name is Carbon Fiber Element on Instagram. Give him a follow. He does all wheels, all makes and models. I would say relatively quick turnaround time, but right now because of COVID, it's taking him a long time. He's doing everything at his house by hand, so you know, shout out to him. So right now what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna take these seats out of here, and there's a mess in this car, but whatever, let's get to work. All right, man, we got the seats in the car now. That was pretty quick, pretty straightforward. My guy who wired these up for me for my old car made these like plug and play, so if I was to get another shell, which I was planning on doing a couple years ago, I could just pull them out and put them in here. So yeah, man, I gotta clean out this car. This car's got so much stuff in it, man. It's just, excuse me, it's just crazy. So how uncomfortable these seats are. The stock Maxima seats are way more comfy than these. Flash on for the carbon. Yeah. Alright, what we're gonna do next is we're probably gonna wash this car. I got an airbag light and a check engine light. I got a check engine light for something really stupid for the I'm missing a sensor for the new motor. It's just for the bias air control valve or whatever the fuck it's called. I have the connector, I just gotta plug it in. I just keep forgetting to bring it to work so I can do it at work, because who the hell wants to work outside? But yeah, man. Oh man, these seats just, whew, they hug you. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash this car like really, really good, because it's filthy. It smells like oil and power steering fluid and everything you could think of. So we'll be back with that right now. Again, car is washed, clean, sorta. I just quick detailed it. I got everything running pretty nice now. I got the Z6 seats in now. Sorry, I got like hoodies and shit over there, but yeah, this car is finally running somewhat to its full potential. Still on motor for right now. I got the power steering issues fixed. I got mostly everything fixed on this thing now, so we're about ready to start tearing shit down to get this thing ready for boost. So yeah, man, I'm just really grateful. Also wanted to thank you guys for 300 subscribers. Started this channel with only like, I think like 40 something or 50 something subscribers, and now it's kind of getting kind of big, kind of blowing up, kind of some kind of anticipation, trying to do things the right way. It's hard for me to get uploads out, you know. There was nothing really much to film, you know. I was literally just working through a whole mess of issues on this car with, you know, once you, like I said earlier, once you know, change so much stuff under the hood and suspension wise and all types of crazy stuff, it, a lot of things don't go your way. So I'm gonna open the hood. I'm probably gonna wipe down the hood, the engine cover a little bit. Got some coolant on there, but yeah, man, finally this thing is running somewhat towards what I want it to be. Only thing I don't like about this whole setup is I just don't like how like rough the car rides with the solid mounts. You know, I feel like on this car it's just a little bit more like rough, I want to say, but it's probably not. It's probably the same. I just never noticed it with my old body. So but yeah, this thing is finally looking all right. So I'm actually gonna wipe down this corner, wipe down there. Some speed wipe. Chemical guys, man. All chemical guys stuff. It's the only stuff I use. It's the best. Like a spray instead of a stream. Like a little speed wipe on this thing and make this thing look a lot better. Missing one of the bolts for this cover. Matter of fact, I think it's right over here. Oh, I have it. I don't think it's gonna thread in. think one of the threads on this thing is kind of screwed up. Oh, it's not. Threads right in. There you go. So everything is looking a-okay. Riding good, feeling good. You know, we do got some like slight noises and stuff like that, but it's all right. Booster will cover all that up. Turn the radio up and just keep driving. Keep it pushing, as I like to say. Just trying to do everything I can do to make sure this thing is good. So this car is getting dropped off on Tuesday for the supercharger work. It's not really much to do. It sounds more work than it really is. So all it's really getting done is moving this slightly over a little bit. We're just going to clock this the other way, and the blower goes right here in this empty space. As you can see, man, I got all like new pulleys and stuff. I got new everything back there. New power steering pump, new alternator, ceramic coated headers. I wanted to paint this, but I ran out of time, man. The swap took way longer than I was supposed to, which is why, you know, here you guys are back at it again in the video where everything is just done. But it's all right, man. I apologize for that. That's on me. So I'll have way more film when we get the boost in. So, but yeah, man, I'm really excited. I'm excited of the progress we've made. It's going really, really, really well. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is we're probably gonna tune it right after we install. The only reason why this car hasn't gotten a retune all motor is because I'm not gonna tune it all motor and then pay my guy again to tune it when it's boosted. That's just a waste of money. I said it before, I kind of have like a nice bass tune on it right now from the old car, and it's pretty good. It's a little rough at idle because like this motor has a lot more like work than my old setup. So, you know, it's not that bad though. It's pretty good. It's good enough to get the job done, just to daily it, put miles on it, break that motor, and I already did the first oil change. So it's going good. I'm real happy with the results of where we're at right now so far with this project. So got my little collection of masks over there, scanner, seats, look at the carbon, wideband. I'm gonna do my triple pod up there for the supercharger stuff, the boost, oil pressure sensor, and the water temperature. So yeah, we still got a little bit more work to do, but slowly but surely we're gonna be there. We'll be done. That carbon plate frame. This is real carbon. I'm gonna show that every time I do a walk around on this car. That's real carbon on the shifter. The wife left these her mark everywhere. Yeah, man. So nice progress. So I'm gonna see you guys on Tuesday. Again, thank you, shout out to you guys for 300 subscribers. Gonna keep going, gonna keep pushing, gonna keep doing everything every day, and I'm definitely gonna do another build after this car. This is just, again, like I said when I introduced this whole channel, this was like a build that I was working on for a really, really long time. I really enjoyed this car. This was my first car I ever had, first manual transmission I ever had, first car I learned how to do everything on. So next build will be a little bit more like intense. I really want to get like a 240, like, you know, a SR20 240, a big turbo, and, you know, do some work to that, you know, see how much power we can make on the stock motor before it goes kaboom. Like you could say that's the same thing I'm doing with this car. But I mean, we got a little bit more beefed up work on this motor than I would do on an SR. So I will see you guys in the next video, and have a good weekend.